My name is Melissa Gutierrez. I'm a full-time realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Real Estate Professionals. And when I mean full-time, I'm a full service. I don't do this part-time. I don't do this for a hobby. This is my profession. I work with my clients in negotiating and looking at reports and helping them guide them through to closing. And I'm also proud to say that I'm a forever agent, that even beyond closing, I work with my clients on vendors and getting them electricians, qualified people that I've worked with before, getting the most value out of their investment. And what I love about real estate is there's so much variety of situations and what you're working with and meeting new people. I just love the ever-changing that this business is. I specialize working with new buyers and seniors. I am certified as an ABR, an accredited buyer representative, so I work with new buyers, ones that have never bought homes before, and I also work with seniors, which is an SRES certification, a senior real estate specialist. And before I came into real estate, I worked with seniors and caregiving, their living situations, so I'm very familiar on what it takes to have those conversations, the patience to walk beside them, making sure that they understand fully what's going on, working with families, transitioning that final move or even a secondary move before their final move. I'm different than other realtors because I believe in having lots of education. You don't know what you don't know if I don't learn what you don't know. And I believe education is key, and communication and talking and working with your clients. I have several certifications where I can meet my clients at where they're at. I am an MRP, which is a military relocation program. My son is in the United States Marine Corps, and to be able to work with service members as they transition from state to state, I needed to have that certification to be able to explain and understand where they're coming from. So I believe education is definitely key in working with clients. My favorite part about living in Willamette Valley is just all the outdoor activities. In the state of Oregon, we have skiing and hiking, fishing and hunting. We have the beach, we have the dunes, we have everything you can think possible, and I just love being in the outdoors, especially with my kids. For fun, if I'm not outdoors, I have a farm. We have 2 horses, several goats, rabbits and chickens, and ducks, and I love working with the animals. I like working with the earth and having vegetable gardens, but most of all, I love to craft. I love making hand-carved gifts and getting special tokens over to my clients. My favorite local event is Food for Lane County. Many years back, our family benefited from the Food for Lane County, so I believe in paying it forward. So that's one of the events I look forward to each year, reaching out to the community, speaking to those families where I was in that position once before, and being able to relate to them. It's a very strong, passionate fundraiser for me. Oh, and I'm a drummer. I'm a drummer at my church. I love music. I love to play music, and you don't very often see female drummers, but I am one. When people work with me, what they can expect from me is trustworthiness, honesty. I'm going to tell you what it is I see and be honest and blunt with you of what it is to come. I don't like walking into a house and not telling the buyers, this is what I see. Be prepared for this before you make that first offer. I don't want to have surprises down the road and you be blindsided. Same thing with sellers. I'm going to be honest with you and tell you what it is I see and what you need to fix. And then you decide from there. I don't push the issues, I work with you on the issues. When I work with clients through a transaction, I believe in having strong communication with each other. I don't know if you're stressed or if you have questions, and I'd rather you tell me if something's overwhelming you or you have questions on something. I'd rather you be able to alleviate that stress so you can be able to have a good night's sleep, instead of worrying about it all night and then coming to me in the morning and saying, I just didn't sleep well. I just believe communication needs to be an open field between me and my clients. Well, I have been in the real estate business since 2016. Before that, I had a very well-known mentor. Her name was Ida Sorensen. She used to own Prudential. My son is high-functioning autistic, so I can relate to clients who have those disability issues. And I just love being around people. I always have. I have always been a helper and a guider to people in all walks and situations.